Two of Cups. Okay. So I see that you were really focused on something or someone, like you were just putting your 100% into a connection with somebody. It was maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be a Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is also here. You were really hoping for a connection with someone or something, and somebody basically asked you to leave, or they did something because of which you had to leave. And all of this has been very disappointing to you. Maybe that is the justice that you're seeking for, all right? That you did so much, you ignored everything and everyone else because you wanted this connection to work with this person, but somebody has disappointed you, and they have backstabbed you as well. So it's not like they disappoint you, but this person has cheated on you, or they have done something which has really disappointed you. With the Ten of Swords, I see the connection kind of just ended very suddenly with this person. You are hoping for a Two of Cups, a balance, a give and take in the connection, but this person never really balanced the connection. They were just about taking, and then the moment they were done taking from you, they left. Yeah, the Moon and the Two of Wands. You were really hoping something from this connection. With the Two of Wands, you really thought that this connection is going to go somewhere. There's going to be expansion. There's going to be equal give and take. You really wanted this connection to turn out in a certain way, but it did not, and it has really, really hurt you. And on top of that, you also got to know that this person was cheating you. So not only did they not meet your expectation, but they were also doing something behind your back. With the Moon card, I see there were secrets, or maybe something just seemed in a certain way, like you thought that this is like this, but it was not like that, all right? But there was a lot of love from your side. Yeah, Tower card. This is really a bad breakup. Yeah, oh my god, Death card. Some of you were dealing with a Scorpio, Seven of Cups. Yeah, there was a lot of confusion here between you and someone. I see that this person was not making you a priority, and there were a lot of, what the fuck, like, were you dating a FBI agent? So many secrets, and you had to constantly find out about this person. This person was not making you a priority, and they kept on lying to you on top of that. You really had a lot of love with them. The Two of Cups, I can definitely see. Two of Cups, Two of Wands. You really had a lot of love, and you had invested a lot of energy and time and emotions, and you wanted this to progress, but this is what they were doing, you know? So yeah, you know, when you love someone so much and you put your best foot forward and you do everything, and the person backstabs you and they disappoint you, it's really hurtful. I see that you have been deeply hurt by this person. Okay, future for Aquarius. Give me some future message. I also see that your sleep pattern is very disturbed, because you kind of feel very regretful that why I could not save the connection, or why this happened to me. You might be having those kind of emotions. So that is why, you know, you are not able to completely move on, because those things, whenever you get reminded, it really hurts you. And then you kind of keep going back and forth. You're not completely able to move on from this situation yet. Give me future energy for Aquarius and love. King of Swords. You're being very silent about the situation these days. This is your energy, by the way. You're just trying to keep things to yourself, and you have become very silent lately. The World card. Wow. Okay. So you need to first of all accept that a cycle has ended with your past person who was very toxic. Like, this person was toxic beyond repair. So you need to accept that it has ended, and now it's asking you to basically stay in your power. Stop going back and forth. Stop mourning the situation and look forward to what is coming towards you, because I see a new beginning and a very fulfilling cycle starting for you. But that's only going to happen when you will leave the past in the past and accept the future with open arms. If you keep going back to the same cycle over and over again, it will not happen. And I see that your person is basically a low-level drama queen, and they might try to create conflict in your life by appearing in your life again. Do not pay heed to them, all right? Do not pay attention to this person completely. Focus on yourself, focus on your growth, and this very fulfilling connection is going to come in. Let the past toxic person go. Three of Pentacles. I also see your work and money going really well. Some of you, maybe you're trying to channel this energy of loneliness or disappointment into work, like how some people become super motivated after a heartbreak. I see some of you doing that, and it's actually giving you a lot of returns. I see that you are working on a project or something, or money or whatever. It's going to pay you really, really well. Or maybe your advice is to basically focus on your work these days. Do not try to waste your emotions and energy on a person who was so toxic. A sort of wish fulfillment is coming in, especially in work and career and finance. I mean, yeah, see, your past person is a low-level drama queen. They keep spying on you, or I don't know, you are spying on them. I don't know. One of you is spying on the other person, or maybe both of you. You are trying to spy as to what are they doing, and they are trying to spy on you as to have you moved on or not. Some spying is going on here. Why is this person spying on Aquarius? Yeah, oh my god, Two of Pentacles. This person thinks that you have someone else in your life, so they want to make sure whether you have somebody or not. Or this person knows that you know your self-worth and you're not going to basically become a part of the drama. So this person might just try to come back and ruin your balance that you have achieved after so much of effort. Do not let that happen, Aquarius. All right. Five of Swords. See, be very careful. Somebody from the past will try to come back, but their motives are not really good. This person is you are dealing with someone who was very narcissistic and very cheater-like. Like one of those people who just want to win at any cost. They don't care what the other person might like or not. Like how they don't care about your emotions. This person was something like that. They just wanted to win at any cost. And they never thought about you and your feelings. Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person being so toxic, they would still want to come back because they want to have a hold on you. This person does not like that you are doing well or you're independent in your life. They want to try to control you basically. But you keep doing you, all right? Do not try to go back to this person at all. What is Aquarius's feelings for this person? Three of Swords. You're deeply hurt. And I think you have already told yourself that you are not going to go back to this person. You feel that this person is very in and out. Like they come and then they leave. So you have made your mind that you do not want this person. But there is still a portion, still 10% of you try to look back at this person. So stop doing that. Alright? Don't try to see what this person is up to. Who cares, right? This person never cared about you. You should not care about them. And anyway, I see that you have become very determined that you are not going to fix this situation. And you have realized that you did a lot for this person and they never valued it. So you are not going to be in the same position again. You might be having those kind of self-talks with yourself like, why did I do for this person? I should not have done. I'm never going to do, things like that. What is the advice for Aquarius in this situation? Six of Cups. Do not, oh my god. Nine of Wands. Your advice is to be very logical and do not try to fall for your emotions, because I see that this person will try to tempt you to get back into your life. Be very careful. I see this person still has a lot of passion for you and they want to come back full-fledged. With the Six of Cups, I definitely see this person trying to come back. Hierophant. Also, do not try to overburden yourself with everybody's expectations, because these days you're doing that. You're just so concerned about everybody and everything that you try to overburden yourself. Don't try to do that. And I see that you are manifesting a long-term connection or a marriage kind of thing with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. It's going to happen in the future, not like this month or next month. It's going to take some time, maybe 5 months. But yeah, I definitely see you being in a long-term connection, which is going to be very traditional as well. Like your family and your parents and etc. are going to approve this person as well. Sun card. Wow, things are changing for you. You are manifesting a brand new beginning. You are manifesting happiness in your life, and it is coming. But the only advice is that it is going to happen only when you leave the past in the past and you do not try to go in circles. You cannot live in the past and hope for a beautiful future. Both things will not happen simultaneously. You have to let go of something to bring in this happiness in your life. Recognize your self-worth. If somebody has not treated you well, do not try to seek validation from them. Star card. Wow, that's your card. I see a lot of healing happening these days. You're definitely recognizing your self-worth. You've realized that you are a star and you need to be treated like a star. You cannot be treated like shit. I see a lot of growth in your life in the coming months, which is going to bring so much of happiness, abundance, and healing. But that will only happen when you do not fall for the temptations and do not fall for somebody trying to manipulate you, because somebody is trying to manipulate you. Four of Cups. I also see that you feel really disappointed that you had invested so much of time and energy on this person and they never recognized your value. So you kind of have that pain. You're not able to let go of the pain that you did so much and it was never appreciated. But let it be. You don't have to feel anything bad for that. You are a good human. You did everything good. If they did not recognize, it's not your fault. You try to see that so many good things are lining up for you. Happiness is definitely coming in for you. You try to focus on that. All right. I see for some of you a relationship is going to be happening and it's going to be very fulfilling. Yeah, 601. Look at that. Some of you could lead to marriage as well or a long-term commitment. But it is only going to happen when you will let go of the past. You know that your past person is toxic and manipulative. If you keep going back to them, it's not going to happen. All right. Some of you, this is also going to see, stay optimistic about your love life. Some of you are not even optimistic. It's like you feel that after your last relationship, you can never be in a relationship. If you think like that, it's not going to happen. So you got to release. I see that this week is going to be a lot about releasing because you're carrying a lot of burden, which is overburdening you. And you're not trusting in the process. You're not trusting in yourself. You're not trusting enough in the universe because you keep feeling disappointed because of your past and you feel nothing good can happen to you. If you keep doing that, it's not going to happen for you. Let me tell you straight up. Message for Aquarius. It is safe for you to love. See, love is going to find you at the best time and you just have to open your heart because you have closed your heart. You are not trusting the process enough. Trust that the universe is going to bring love into your life at the perfect timing. It's already aligning for you. You just need to trust. Oh my God, soulmate. Didn't I tell you? Universe is definitely bringing in a soulmate connection for you, as I already said. 6 of Wands, 2 of Cups, Star card. Are you kidding me? But it is only going to happen when you heal. Give yourself time to heal. Give yourself time to let go of this burden that you're still carrying. Because of this, you keep going back and forth. You don't have to. You don't have to go back to the past. You are not living there. All right. So that was the reading. Hope this helps to resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care. Stay safe. Bye.